Today, the 25th of May, is the birthday of Pearl Douglas Spring. She's 80 years today. It is an absolute joy for me to be here to share in this birthday celebration. 80 years. It is thanksgiving to God for this marvelous and incredible life. All that is marvelous within Pearl, the Lord has made manifest. And this is a declaration of the goodness of God, that she is able to prosper now at the age of 80, well and strong. I want to say that she is a very remarkable person. Like her name, she has come through struggle, like that grain of sand inside the shell, lined with the pearl lining, and made into a gem. That's what we have to celebrate. Pearl, a life committed to God, a life of generosity and kindness and love, and now God's reward to her is her prosperity and her peace. That's it. That's it.
Well, Miss Spring is my boss. I work in Avocado Restaurant for 10 years now. And she's a very warm and wonderful boss that I know, that I have. And I thank her for everything, for all that she has done to teach me things and everything.
To all the young people who are 60 and over, you are not really 60. It's 6 plus 0 is only 6 years old. So she is now 8 years old. If you add the first digit to the second digit, 8 plus 0 is 8 years. And we get younger as we get older. And happy birthday. I'll tell the young lady of the night.
You want well wishes to her? You're just talking to her there in the camera. Tell her wish her happy birthday. Well.
Oh,
Just
happy
well
birthday
wishes.
to Paul. That's it.
It's okay.
Anything from the heart, yeah?
Anything you want to say to her? Anything from the heart?
Oh, may God continue to bless her and give her strength and courage and long life and plenty of love.
Thank you so much.
To my sweet loving cousin, you know how much I love you. We go back a long way. We have done so much things together. I wish you long life, health, strength, spiritual growth. Well, I know you're on a spiritual path already, but continue with your spiritual growth, and all the best to you in the future, darling. Love you always.
Well, I've known Pearl since the early 80s. Probably the latest I would have met her would have been probably 1983, but most likely before, around 1979, when she was still conceptualizing around becoming independent, leaving the Management Development Center at the time and going into school feeding. I've had the pleasure to serve her when I used to be in restaurant design. I remember selling her some significant pieces of equipment and remaining in contact with her over several years. I've been impressed with her, her character, her deep spirituality, her commitment to serving people and producing quality. Also her cheerfulness, that she's been able to survive all of the ups and downs of being in business successfully, and rearing a family and having those two beautiful daughters. And I wish she and her husband and her children all the best, continued prosperity, good health, and happiness. Thank you. I'm Joseph Berment McDowell.
My name is Kevin Niles. I grew up with Pearl in my house with my dad, as my mom giving a testimonial when she's saying that she's the one who brought all the food to our house, and she was always a very giving person. She was always popping to our house at the times when we do need some food, and always bringing gifts, and my dad would be like, pull us outside, or I'll be outside playing, and I went running inside and say, Pearl, like Dad like Pearl outside. Knowing her over the years, she has really been a blessing to my family and to my dad. She and my dad are really good friends for years and years. Since I was small, I remember knowing Pearl and her daughters as well. So we had some good times growing up, and she's always been a very caring and loving person, always interested in people on the whole. I don't think she could see somebody suffering and leave them alone, but she has a really good heart. So I add to the blessings that the lady said today, when she was talking about the different things that God will bless her in abundance and bless her family as well. So Pearl, thanks for years of good friendship with my dad. I know he's passed away now, but still thanks for the many years that you have been in our lives over the years.
Oh, Pearl is such a wonderful person. She is so kind, generous, and without any frills, she is just being natural. Okay.
Cousin Pearl, thank you so much for having us here tonight. It was indeed a pleasure. But the real pleasure was having you in my life for so long. You have been such an inspiration, even writing your book, and age is really just a number. You're the keeper of the family's records. You're the keeper of the family's archives. And for that, we treasure you and we appreciate you. You show us that anything is possible at any time. You are exuberant. You are a philanthropist. You embody so much inspiration for all of us. We really love you. We appreciate you. And we hope that you are with us for 80 more years. We love you.